Hey guys, it's Ballhawk 10,000. Coming back with another video. Let's hop right into it with the Montgomery biscuits. Ben 6 again.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. Ready now, number 25 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
It's a good hit. Good hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
That's all that matters. Base hits.
Standing in, Christian Arroyo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll snap one over to first, and the runner back safely.
Boy, I have no speed.
The 3-1, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rolando Torrero, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Single.
Stepping up now, number 25, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Too early.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Dang, like throwing him outside against me.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to short.
Work the count and just ground it out. Wow.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? The throw pulls him off the bag. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Take it.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
I don't know why he didn't just tag the guy running down the third. Like.
Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the base. Digging
I'll
in
take
now,
that.
number 25. And error allowed him to
Error.
reach base in his last appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Sechrist leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one gets away.
Oh, I'm swinging at. Swinging at crap in the
And he'll
dirt.
make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see
That's
if
a
they try
double.
to score. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. Runner in scoring
Arroyo.
position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Koenig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Well, as a former pitcher,
No,
you know
it's
I
a
love
dub.
these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Troy Rourke gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jonathan Inglet records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Wish I could play some third base. I don't know why they have me on DH.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
You work up that power and just hit certain tanks.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Barton Castro, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now to the plate,
Like
number
those stats.
25. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
I can't tell those. No strike. No wood.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough.
Striding in
Okay,
once again,
first.
number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side, to his right. Cruz on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Too good. Or the first one was an hit. It was deep, but high. That one was like a great
Now
liner
in the
down
box,
the line.
number 25, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Is it Ribby?
And the runner from second is in to score.
Take it.
So striding forward now, Dan Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I'll strike out here again.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Birmingham leads this thing 4-2. Into the box, number 25, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Billingsley rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Come on, man. Throw him a fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more out. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering,
That
this
sucks.
is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final
Well, that's
score
gonna
tonight.
do it for this
Birmingham
video.
led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Hope you guys
Martin
enjoyed watching it.
Castro earns
Please
the
like
win,
and
his second.
subscribe.
Dave Billingsley wraps it
This
up
is
for the save,
Ballhawk
his 3rd of the
10,000.
campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa
Be
and
back
Dan
with more
Plesac and our
videos
entire
on
crew,
Road
I'm
to
Matt
the Show.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.